Here's Rain Man. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for the Clippers right now, Rain Man is out there with Tiny. Then there's A-Train. Then it's the Magician. And it's G in at the 5, roaming the paint. The shot comes out.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Novak, the pass to the Beast. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Novak, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Rain Man, and it's blocked. Got a piece of it. Looking to get back on track here, and the layup is up and in. Rain Man's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. Kennedy passes to Palmer. Passes it to Atkins. Here's A-Train. And the pass to Palmer. 6 to shoot. Pass to G. The Warriors pull it in. The Beast's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
So it's the Clippers now. The Warriors making the shot. Kennedy passes to G. Pass to Palmer. Pulls it up. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was going to happen.
Pass to Sims. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's clearly a foul.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Sims. And both free throws good for Sims. Clippers leading by 5. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Hurley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Los Angeles, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from G. And G drops them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Warriors trail by 7. Mr. Clutch, the best of the beast. Poked away. Pass break. Here we go. Ahead. And it's G finishing it off.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 14 points for him. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Penbay. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Kennedy passes to Welch. Here's Palmer. Misses the 3. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Plenty of space. A shot by Sims, no good. Clippers leading by 9. Kennedy passes to Welch. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors shooting about 42% so far. Here's Penbay. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Next up, they'll face the Suns. That'll be in Phoenix. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Livingston's checked in for Golden State. Anderson comes in for Mr. Clutch. And a switch here also for the Clippers. The closer's checked in for Tiny. Left side, Anderson. There's the pass to Sims. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. A-Train's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he gets it to go. Houston's got 9 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here is Anderson. The Clippers getting the bucket. Sims kicks to Anderson. Clock at 6. Pass to Mr. Moves. Back to Anderson. To end the drought. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Houston. 9 points in the game so far. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Shake and Bake's checked in for the Warriors. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. The franchise is checked in for A-Train. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Golden State foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Houston. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. This last season, the Thunder became the final NBA team to reach an agreement for jersey sponsorships. Have you gotten used to seeing those patches on the various jerseys around the league?
You know what, Kevin? I have. And they're not as intrusive as I thought. I was so...
Me too.
Man,
I agree.
Yeah, I was so scared of this. I thought it was going to ugly up the jerseys and be bigger than the team logo and things like that. But you know how great this league is when it comes to getting messages out to their fans and promotion. And so we've done a wonderful job. And actually I really, really like how they fit the jersey, how the colors matches, and the history of the company, actually. So, no, I think they've done a great job kind of just making sure it just slides in there, not taking away the shine from the team.
The Warriors have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And he makes the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Warriors trail by 13. Anderson outside. Knocks it loose. Atkins passes to Kennedy. Corner shot. Second shot opportunity. Hurley. And he lays it straight in. G's got 9 points.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And there's the call on the Magician. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Here's Houston. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Warriors trail by 17. Another steal. And here's the break. Here's Houston, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Thunder's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Livingston. Pass to Anderson. Here's shake and bake. Passes it to Livingston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away. The shot off time. And the Clippers will come the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's the Magician. He's covered by Anderson. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Now the dish to Sims. Can they get it? And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Sims. And both free throws good for Sims. And here is Los Angeles now. 17-point game. Here's Houston. He's got 15.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Houston. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Now the pass to Lindsay. Back to Anderson. They get a hand on it. Here's Sims. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night. Oh, he delivers.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe that. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rack.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, here's Anderson. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Anderson outside. Kicks it to Novak. No good. Clippers leading by 21. Here's Welch. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Novak inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Houston. 17 points in the game. 20 feet out. Here's Diamatopoulos. They shoot again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. This Warriors squad struggling. Pass to Livingston. Here is Novak. Looking to end the run. It's blocked. Pass to Houston. Here's Welch. Got it. Good job in the low post. A-Train's got 5 points now this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here is Anderson. The Clippers getting the bucket. Passes to Sims. That's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Mr. Clutch is checked in for shake and bake. Here's Mr. Clutch. 14 points for him. Clock is at 3. The pass to Novak. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And so here are the Clippers. Here's Houston. 17 points in the game. It's good on the putback. 9 points for Rain Man.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to McCormick. Here's Sims. Pass to Livingston. Out left to the wing. Here's McCormick. Drained for 2 points. Mr. Clutch has got 16.
Oh, they tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Here's Atkins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here is Novak. 13 points in the game. Anderson can't get it to go.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. He gets it in there. And that's now 18 points for Mr. Clutch.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
1:06 left in the third. Here's A-Train. 27 points for him. Houston, the pass to Houston. The Warriors pull it in. Mr. Clutch got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the break. Here's Novak, and it's blocked. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Novak's gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Sims. He's got 10. Houston pulls it in. Houston's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Atkins. Here's Diamatopoulos. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. Back to the action after this word. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Boomer. Insanity is out there with the Beast. Then it's Magician. And it's Weaver in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's Floyd. No good from outside.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Here's Weaver. Traps in the tray. Weaver's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Clippers leading by 23. And here we go. Drops in the breakaway layup. The Clippers shooting in this game 45%. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Oh, that's blocked. Passes it to Magician. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Chris, the other day, Adam Silver has been talking about how the All-Star game, that system, is not working. He's been proactive in considering alternatives. What do you think?
Well, I love what he's done already. Let's think about the All-Star game in 2019. Letting guys pick their players like old school on the park. I mean, that adds a little bit of ego, and that's what you want because we want competition. We want guys that like each other, don't like each other, that are playing against each other, that we're in the finals against you. We want all that competition, all that mental game that goes into it. And so I love the fact that he's outspoken, that he's definitely ahead of the problem. But I think he did a great job by letting players pick their teammates because that already causes a little in-team drama that we'll see play out on the floor with how hard guys are playing.
And he can't hit the second. Clippers leading by 20. Palmer passes to Houston. And no good. And there's the pass to Mr. Moves. Looking to end his cold spell. The shot misses. The Clippers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Palmer passes to Welch. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Sims has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to McCormick. Here's the Beast. Puts it up from 12. And there it is for him.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
The Beast's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Pass to Houston. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Golden State. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Warriors making a change here. Novak's checked in. The Magician, he's checked in for the Clippers. Good on both. And here is Los Angeles now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Here's Welch. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The Beasts got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The shot's good from Sims.
Okay, he has all the space he needs and then some. He's going to make that a lot more than he misses.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Passes it to Palmer. Here's G. Inside. Here's Houston. Misses from short range. And it's Golden State's ball. They've gone on a 13-0 run. Man showing some terrific range.
He's got his first 3 of the game. Took more than a half to do it.
Clippers leading by 10. Here's A-Train. Goes up from the top of the key. There's the pass to Mr. Moves. From deep. Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14.
It's only a matter of time until this 3-point shot comes back to him. I mean, not threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's the Magician. Shoots from 12. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Warriors trail by 10. Here's McCormick. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Mr. Clutch has got 21 in the game. And Los Angeles guys shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Pass to Kennedy. Pass to Houston. Here's the Magician. Pass to Houston to stop the drought. Headshot off.
And not his best day from 3-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
It's good from long range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Clippers leading by 4. And the Clippers call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
And here are the Warriors now after the basket by Los Angeles. Mr. Moves passes to McCormick. Off target from outside.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Houston. And the three ball is good. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
The best of the beast. Here's Mr. Clutch. With the floater. G with the rebound. G's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Houston can't get it to go.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots off.
Moves back up. Here's Novak. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
They almost left it until too late. Now it's anybody's game.
Houston's shot's good.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Here's Mr. Moves. Lets a floater go. It's hauled in by the Clippers. G's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Sims. Here's Mr. Clutch. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Mr. Clutch has got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Houston from deep 3-point range, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's McCormick. Count it, good. Mr. Clutch has got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
Houston's shot's good.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Warriors trail by 13. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Atkins checked in. Here's Houston. It doesn't go for him.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's the magician. To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 33 points for A-Train.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Mr. Moves. Here's McCormick. That one wide left. Here's Houston. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Sims from past the arc. That one doesn't drop. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 19-6 run. Passes it to Kennedy. Here's Hurley. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Clippers lead by 19.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Timeout called the Warriors. A-Train with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
For our Jordan player of the game, A-Train.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's Mr. Moves. And the pass to McCormick. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Look, I don't know why he keeps shooting three. Can anybody tell me nothing is falling for him? He's going to end the game on a bad note if he keeps this up.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Houston. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. And along with the association, we've seen the growth of the G League, the WNBA, the 2K League. Chris, which of those have you followed the most?
Well, first let me say I should have been drafted by the 2K League because I'm really nice. Matter of fact, anybody listening to the sound of my voice, I will beat you in the game that I'm talking on right now. But secondly,
I know you will.
I love the WNBA, from Lisa Leslie to Cheryl Swoops to my girl Candace Parker. Are you kidding me? The skill set of these ladies, oh, they have game. And I can't say I follow one the most because even the G League and their All-Star game I follow. Right now it's a great time for hoops, and all three of these leagues I'm in.
Here's Houston. Has to Atkins. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Hurley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his fourth versus at the line for the Clippers. Early. 2 shots.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. See, Webb, if we lower the draft age back to 18, the league will take a larger role developing high school players. Your thoughts?
Well, I think I think it could be a safety net. You know, so many kids are vulnerable at this time, and they don't have a system, and that's why everything's kind of been messed up for players, trying to figure out what is the correct system. How do I really get immersed? I want to be in the NBA. What is the right way? And I think the younger you are, the more direction that you have, it can only turn out to be a safer process, I would hope.
And getting better pro-level training, too, coaching.
Yeah, pro-level training, pro-level knowledge, pro-level relationships. I think it's a great thing by the league.
Here's Houston. The Warriors making the shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Houston at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We see the shift toward players on competing teams becoming friends. How does that compare to when you played, Chris?
It's a little bit different. The players that I admired the most, I wouldn't be friendly with on purpose. We were in the same position. A guy like KG, one of my favorite players ever. We're close now. But during when we played, it was either me or him.
Really?
It was both of us. I didn't want to hang around with him when I'm trying to beat him in the summer. But, you got guys like the Banana Boat crew and LeBron and Wade. They're good friends anyway. Melo and LeBron came in 1 and 2, and they had that relationship. So I think relationships are always great. Really, it's just about can you turn the friendship off when you cross the line? I know that Banana Boat crew can, and I know others can as well. And that's all you want. As much as you're friends off the court, I want you to dislike each other on the court through your friendship, just like a big brother, little brother type of thing. So I don't think it's a problem.
Clippers leading by 22.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Clippers.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for A-Train.
Well, he had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was the complete package.
The first one falls. Silks checked in for the Clippers. He hits both from the stripe. And it's Watson with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. 36 seconds left to play in the final. Here's Silk. Pass to Houston. Clock at 4. Shoots over Matthews. Here's Cato. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Now Watson. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.